All right, let's do another hot mess planner setup. Hey y'all, it's Kate with SaltyKatie.com, and yes, I am back for the third time to talk about this goddamn passion planner. Y'all, if you've been following, this has been a truly hot mess from the beginning. I just don't even know. Okay, so where we left off is I had entirely fouled up both an undated and this planner trying to get them set up, because when you order a Monday start from Passion Planner, both the months and the weeks start on a Monday, which is a problem for me. My brain does not. I'm looking for Sunday to be here on my monthly view, not over here. And I knew I would foul up my appointments and cause myself all kind of problems if I stayed with the Monday start monthly view. So I set this entire planner up and was so excited about it, and then, only then did I discover that the months were, you know, Monday start. So then chaos ensued, dude, seriously. Long story short, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys. Long story short, I managed to entirely, like, basically foul this planner up, and then I thought I had fixed it. I put the months, I printed out Sunday start months and glued them down, and it was kind of a mess, but I thought I could probably live with it. You see how much thicker the planner is? I thought I could probably live with it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna deal with it, because, I'm trying to knock my lights over. I thought I'm just gonna freaking deal with it or whatever. No. So then, I started actually, like, working in this planner, because I'm trying to, for my shop stuff for 2019, I'm trying to get sort of an overall plan for the year together. So I started working in this planner, going month by month, you know, like listing out the things that I wanted to accomplish for each month, like setting out what bundles I'm going to do, when I'm going to release what, you know, kind of thing. So I started working through this planner, and what was pestering me, first thing, when I hit the tabs, I would always end up in the first week of the month instead of the month, and then that would piss me off. And then, like, there's bubbles in the paper where I've glued the y'all, I just can't. This has been the worst. Anyway, so I had like $50 in my office budget for the month left for November, because I'm on a pretty serious no spend, and I'm not spending $1 above, you know, my budget right now. Well, as it turns out, I had budgeted $50 for office expenses that I didn't end up using. Like, I didn't need to buy a stapler, or, you know, whatever other office supplies might be included in that expense category. And I said, you know, screw it, we're at the end of the month, I've got that $50 left over. So I ordered another one. And really, like, I asked for y'all's advice, and most people said throw the crap in the trash and go again, because it would make them as crazy as it was making me. So I sat down yesterday and set this planner up again. So here's my color code, my no mail dates, here's my Sunday start month, and then, oh, I forgot my stickers I want to show y'all. I made some stickers to cover up, like, to change the weeks themselves from a Sunday start to a Monday start. So I started putting the stickers down, and I was like, you know, I just do not even want to do this. Like, I do not want to put these stickers down because it's going to make my planner all thick at the top, which I do not like. I guess at this point, I'm now, like, frustrated and kind of over it, if that makes sense. So, I was like, I started putting the stickers down just on this week, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. It was just not, I don't know. Like, I'm over it, basically. So, because part of the reason I was over it, because I made the little weekly start stickers, you know, on every week. It gives you, you know, December 30th through January 5th. Well, I need to change it to December 31st to January 6th because I want to make it a Monday instead of a Sunday start. And so I made these little stickers like this to go over this part. And then I made the Monday through Sunday stickers to go here and here. But honestly, I do not want to spend however many hours it's going to take to do Monday 31, Tuesday 1, Wednesday 1, 2, you know, for every freaking month. Because I need to use the entire planner right now. Like, I could do it into chunks. Like, you know, say go through March, but then I've got to do the whole thing all over again. What? So I said, you know what? I'm just going to suck it up and continue to do the Sunday start, even though it don't make all that much sense to me. At least then the planner's dated. And I've said this in my past videos. For whatever reason, y'all, I cannot date a calendar properly. I just can't do it. Like, when I go to manually date a planner, for whatever reason, I just can't maintain that attention span well enough or something. It just don't work for me. I foul it up every time. You know, when you get old, like I am, you start to accept some things about yourself and just don't even let it, just don't do the shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of how I feel about this. I was like, okay, if I put all these stickers down, then I'm going to have to, and I know I'm going to put the wrong, you know, number on the, so I keep setting up my little, my planner. I've got my release schedule in the back. Here's my little weekly schedule and, my personal and business schedule. I've got my, ideal week, or, you know, sort of what I want my weeks to look like set up. I reset up my 2020 year at a glance kind of type of situation where I put in, you know, the parties I host and the big things that are coming for the shop, all that. And then I got a place for a cleaning schedule and a meal plan because I've been working on my meal plans. So, and the things that I know, you know, I've started setting up sort of my, my framework for 2019 because, you know, I spent 2018 kind of learning how to be a full-time shop owner, and I'm hoping in 2019 to sort of, I don't know, start taking it places, if that makes sense. So I've got big goals for 2019. So, but by the time I got all this done, got it set up, you know, have fought with these 3 planners for I don't know how long, I'm kind of over it now. Honest to God, like, I'm considering just throwing the shit in the trash. Y'all. Like, I do not feel, at this point, nearly so excited about using this planner as I did, you know, leading up to this point. Like, I've gotten to this point now, and I'm like, dude, I am so over it. I could just choke. So, y'all tell me what you would do. So this one is ready to go. It's set up. Everything's perfectly fine. Only just, I'm a little aggravated. Like, I'm not as excited about using this as I thought I was going to be. And so I thought, because my plan was to have a 2 planner set up. You know, my ugly planning, my cute planning. This planner is more like a, sort of a social media planning, shop planning, tracking type situation, where this is straight up like the day-to-day, what's happening, what do I need to get done, etc. Well, excuse me, now that I've sort of gotten sort of emotionally over this Passion Planner, I have been considering actually using the Jib-on Techo. I showed this in a video before. I love the layout. I do not like that the weeks and the months are separated, but other than that, I think the weekly layout is actually so similar, well, or could be made to be so similar to how I lay out my stuff in my Passion Planner now. I wanted to see if I look. Well, let me show y'all my example week. Kiki, new phone. Who this? That's from Maker Do or Mama. Okay, so it's so similar. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we've got some space here over on the side. Here's this space over on this side. Monday through Sunday. This is Monday through Sunday. There's space down here for personal and work to-do lists. Well, look right here. See, here's all this space right here that I could use for personal work to-do list. There's also all this space down at the bottom, which could be turned into my Facebook, IG, dinner, like little setup like what I have here. So, and I think this video, yeah, this video is coming out after the actual plan with me, so y'all could see like how I'm gonna actually, how I set these weeks up. But I guess the point and this little habit tracker right here, well, there's habit trackers all in the front of this planner as well. Comme ça. So they go all the way through February, it looks like, no, April of 2020. So that part of it could conceivably be there as well. So I guess I'm just having a hard time deciding what to do now. Like, this one, I'm sort of over it because, I don't know, at this point, it's like my frustration level has just bled into the joy of using this planner, and I'm like, now I'm like hard side-eye. I'm like, I don't know if I want to fool with you. That's so stupid. Anyway, so this could be made, I could make the exact same weekly layout in this Jib-on Techo that I do in the Passion Planner, which has been so functional for me. It's like most everything is here. You know what I'm saying? I know when I'm posting to Facebook, I know when I'm posting Instagram, I know what's for dinner, I'm tracking all my little stuff, I got room for notes on the bottom, personal to do, work to do, you know, which is perfect. And then this part at the top with the little square is super important. Like, it, when I open my planner for the day, I'm like, okay, bing, bing, today, this is what we're doing. Well, this has the same thing. It's got this, you know. So, I don't know. So, my question for y'all is, would y'all be as over this shit as I now am? I mean, would you just now, let's just dump it in the trash and be done? Or would you try to work with it since I've put so much into it? Like, y'all just give me your thoughts in the comments. What would you do if it was you? Would you just dump this turd altogether? Because this Jib-on Techo, like in the past, I've had to use two planners because there's not, I don't feel like there's space in here to do the significant, like, especially the social media planning, because it's just how it is. To me, I just need more space, and, you know, like, I need the blog planner, I need the YouTube planner, I need a space to put out my monthly expenses, etc. And I didn't feel like I could do all that crap in this planner. Excuse me. I'm coughing this morning, y'all. But with the inserts in here and the addition of like a notes insert, I feel as though I might could go down to one book. So anyway, that's my drama. Y'all let me know what you would do. I would love to hear your opinion. I think y'all have good ideas sometimes. Like, y'all tell me things that I don't think about myself sometimes. And, oh, okay, the other thing I wanted to say, I'm gonna do I've had a request for a B6 ring setup video, so that's coming, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. And I'm gonna do my 2018 planner favorites, and if I decide, like, I was planning on doing like a 2019 planner setup with both of these to show y'all how I'm going to use them separate from each other. But if I end up just keeping this and dumping this planner, I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, yeah, that's what's coming up on the channel. So I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you're having an awesome weekend, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye.